Alright y'all, today we're working on the tree house, and the thing we're going to try to get done today is flash around the tree. Now, I think there's several ways you can do this, but what I'm going to try is using these roofing tacks to go all the way around. Now, we're going to put these pretty close together. Then we're going to come back with this Flex Seal, and we're going to spray where the inner tube and tree meet. And maybe smooth that out. I don't know. We're going to try to get it into the crevices of the tree, into the bark. There was some people that I saw cut the actual bark on the tree so they could get a smooth surface to fasten the inner tube to, and I think that's going to be really bad on the tree. So we're going to try this way and see how it works out. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to cut the inner tube on the inner seam, and we're going to cut this all the way around and cut the valve stem out of it. And then what we're going to do next is cut the outer edge of the inner tube, and what those will do is give us two pieces of tube that we can use for the flashing. I'll have to show y'all in just a few minutes, but we'll have to cut that tube to where we can fit it around the tree, and we're going to have one up under the ridge cap, and then the other one will go over. You can use a regular utility knife to cut this. It should cut fairly easy if you got a good sharp blade. Alright y'all, so we got the inner tube cut apart, and now we're going to clean up the edges where it just wasn't cut straight.
Maybe that'll give us a better fit around the tree, and then we're going to take it out there and put it in.
To install the first inner tube, we're going to wrap it around and let it meet at the ridge, and when we install the ridge cap, it will go over this piece. And we're going to put the roofing tacks anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to an inch apart. Now we've got them both installed, and you can see all the nails in it. On the top and bottom, we fastened them both off the same, except for the top piece of inner tube meets at the bottom side. And we've left this so we can put the ridge cap between them and then fasten it off. And we've sprayed the Flex Seal around it and used our brush to brush it down in the cracks. And I think this should give us a pretty good result. And if we have to, we can come back and spray another coat on it, and then we'll put some kind of roofing tar on it to hold it down to the metal. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all the underside of the flashing, or maybe a boot is the better word for this. But anyhow, I'm going to show y'all the underside of it. Inside the tree house, it doesn't seem to be leaking any, and this was kind of an experiment going into the whole thing. I've saw this done before online, but hadn't never done it before. Hadn't never put a roof on before, so this was all new to me, and I think I got it right. But anyhow, I think time will tell, and we just have to see, and maybe I'll leave an update later and let y'all know how it's working out in the long term. Alright y'all, I've just got back in from the tree house, and I really didn't know if it was going to leak or not. The roof has been finished for, I think, about a week or so, maybe just over a week. And this was kind of just an experiment going into it, because I hadn't ever done this before. I hadn't ever put a roof on anything before. But anyhow, it looks like it is not leaking. And I guess we'll just see how the Flex Seal does in the long term. But anyhow, if y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for watching.